Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, another classic movie, The Great Escape. It remains one of the most brilliant, slow-burning, really that's the key, slow-burning classics in cinema history. I mean, if you love real character development, methodical storytelling, and earned payoffs, this is the film and the episode for you. Yeah, it's kind of corny. Yeah, it's a bit long at times, but if you open your eyes to it, you'll see why this wartime epic, packed with charm, grit, and old school cool, deserves every bit of your attention. And we explore everything from the legendary cast to the tension-filled escape sequence, which was just brilliant. I mean, just genius. Plus a personal challenge to skeptics. Give it 30 minutes and see if you can look away. This is The Great Escape. You won't forget it, baby. Peter.
Wow.
Now, I know already some of you are probably thinking, but Peter, it's old. It's slow. Peter, I want something more modern, flashy, quick. I get it. I really do, right? Today's audience is, a lot of us are conditioned for speed here, lads. You've got Marvel explosions, your TikTok attention spans, and your dopamine shot editing. Like, I get it. Here's the problem, though. The kind of storytelling, that burns hot, and it also burns out fast. And the Great Escape, it's different. It's not trying to be loud. It's not desperate for your attention. And that's awesome about it. It's confident. It's calm. I know it's great. And it lets the story do the work. It really does. And I promise you, if you give it time, if you let it breathe, it will hook you in a way fast films just cannot do. So let's break it down, lads. Let's break it down. It was released in, I think, 1960. Yeah, what is it? 1963. That's right. Based on the true story, all right? True story, lads, of Allied prisoners in a Nazi camp during World War II. All right, it's got everything. A ridiculous all-star cast. I mean, these guys were the hot stuff back in the day. You had Steve McQueen, James Garner, Richard Attenborough, Charles Bronson, Donald Pleasance. Every one of them iconic, and a presence that is so both simple and massive. And 250 men trying to escape from a high security Nazi prison camp at once. I mean, 250, that's a lot to wake up some people here, A tone that dances between charming humor, character-driven drama, and slow, simmering suspense. The sets are grounded, the dialogue is deliberate, and the characters feel like men you've met. Flawed, proud, clever, stubborn. This isn't just a war film. It's a heist film. It's a planning film. A film about what it means to fight back. And not with violence, but with cunning. And that kind of resistance, the kind of rebellion, it's timeless. The beauty of The Great Escape, it doesn't rush the payoff. That's what I love about this. It sets the table, introduces you to the camp, the system, the guards, the prisoners. You meet the Steve McQueen. What an awesome character, man. In a role that basically invented cool, like. And little by little, the plan unfolds. You got tunnels, you've got maps, you've got forged papers, you've got disguises, timings, every man with a role. And what you realize slowly is that you're getting pulled into something huge. Not because of the action, but because of the intention. And, these men are methodical, brave, brilliant. You start rooting for them and you're hoping it all pays off. And every small little victory, every tunnel inch, every stolen tool feels like a win. Now, if you're sitting on the fence, let me challenge you. Do an experiment. Sit down. Phone off. No multitasking, no scrolling. Just you and the movie. Give it 30 minutes. Just 30. And I guarantee you won't want to turn it off. The characters, the tone, the weight of what they're doing, it sneaks up on you. And by the time it hits full speed, it's too late. You're hooked. And because this movie earns its moments, when the escape finally comes, it's glorious, man. All right, we're past the slow burn now. Now we're cooking, lads. Tunnels are finished. Fake IDs made. Uniforms done. Check. Ready to go. And then there's the moment right before it all goes down where you feel the stakes. This isn't just a caper. Their lives are on the line. And I'll just remind you, It's a true story. And McQueen, my God, the motorcycle chase, I'm going to try not to give away much here, lads, footage-wise as well, all right? One of the coolest sequences in cinema history. No green screens, no CGI, just raw filmmaking, real speed, real danger, real heart. McQueen is literally driving. He's not the stuntman. He's the driver on the bike. Now, okay, here's where the film kind of really hits you, I think. And we're not going to give everything away, right? But not everyone makes it. Okay? I won't tell you who makes it, who doesn't, but not everyone does. And this isn't some clean Hollywood ending. This is war. This is resistance. This is sacrifice. And the film doesn't shy away from that. There's something deeply human about watching these characters face impossible odds. You know, not because they think they'll win, but because they refuse to be broken. And that's the soul of the movie. It's about dignity, rebellion. It's about escaping not just the walls around you, but the fear inside you. Now, the final escape sequence is one of cinema's finest moments. I mean, really. People going in every direction, by bike, by foot, by train. The intensity is through the roof, and even though you've spent nearly 2 hours with these characters, you still don't know who's going to make it until you really find out at the end. Some are caught, some get away, some don't survive, but all of them, every single one of them, feels like a real person. You don't just care because it's dramatic, you care because the film made you care. Slowly, carefully, intentionally. That is filmmaking. So, okay, let's wrap it up here, lads. Here's what I'm going to leave you with. If you love fast food cinema, awesome. More respect to you, more power, great. But sometimes you need a slow roast. Sometimes you need the slow roast. A film that doesn't beg for your attention, but it rewards it. A film that trusts you to feel, to observe, to wait. The Great Escape is that film, you know? And it's charming, cheesy, tense, tragic, and completely unforgettable, I honestly think. And if you're serious about movies, not just watching them, but understanding them, then you owe it to yourself to watch it. And no distractions, no skipping, no cheats. Just sit, watch, absorb, because once you do, you'll get it. It's not just a movie, it's a goddamn masterclass. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you The Great Escape.
Peter.
Wow.